Hi everyone, I'm Sunflower Bear and welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley once again and we're doing yet another speed build. For today's build we'll be using the new Leafy Cottage house that just dropped in the premium shop. I am totally obsessed with this house, it's so cute, so I can't wait to get started. For the build location, I chose the Wild Tangle on Eternity Isle. This is super different for me. I don't know about you guys, but I have not built a thing here yet. But my valley is running out of room, so I figured why not. I chose this beautiful spot by the waterfall as I really want to have it be the main focus in the background. So, of course, we are kicking off our build with some pathing. But we're actually just going to be using some stones to act as stepping stones. I really wanted this to feel very whimsical. Kind of like if you were to take a stroll through a forest and you just suddenly stumble upon some hidden stepping stones that lead you to this overgrown little cottage. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this house is giving me major Winnie the Pooh vibes. And that's exactly who I'd like to imagine lives here. So I had to add our one and only Winnie the Pooh item, the cute honey popcorn bucket. And then of course, because this little house is hidden within a forest, we had to add lots of trees. One thing I do wish about this house though is that the grass and the tree on the house match the colour of the grass of the biome that they're in. Kind of like the mushroom house. That would definitely be a nice addition if they could add that in the future. Because we don't actually have Winnie the Pooh in the game, I tried to improvise and decided to use this cute bear chair. I had the idea to use the foliage as much as I could to hide the chair part so that from a distance it just looks like a little bear who's maybe just sitting by his home. And yes, of course, we're going to add the vine flower lamps. It wouldn't be a Sunflower Bear build without them. It took me literally forever to decide what I wanted to put on this side of the build, but I knew I wanted to incorporate sunflowers somehow, so I had the idea to make a little garden bed using these little rocks, and I was going to add some sunflowers in and some gardening things around it. So now I'm adding the beautiful sunflowers. I really wanted to include these because they just give me Winnie the Pooh vibes. I think they just fit the theme perfectly. After quite a bit of trial and error, I finally got them to look how I wanted. You know me, I can't make a decision straight away. Since we're on the topic of Winnie the Pooh, I was thinking how amazing would it be if as a realm we got the 100 Acre Wood where Winnie the Pooh lives. Can you imagine how beautiful that would be? Oh, I hope they add it. Of course they need to add Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore and all of them as well. Imagine how cute they would be wandering around our valleys. So on this other side, I wanted to add a little spot to sit and have a tea and maybe just read a book. I still wanted it to feel very natural since we are in a forest, so I just used a little tree trunk log as a seat. Now we're going to do one of my favourite parts, adding some foliage around the build, and of course we're going to include the beautiful butterfly flower because they are just amazing. I decided to go with the meadow grass for this build. I feel like the colour matches the biome the best, so we went with that one this time. And then to finish off our build and really make it feel like kind of a forest, we're just adding a few more trees. And then as a final touch, I decided to add these little thorns. I feel like they just look very whimsical and fairy tale like, so I added them in and I love how they look. Oh, and I almost forgot. Of course, I had to add something to this lovely lake, so I added this little swan boat and lots of reeds and some lily pads. And with that, the build is complete, so now I'm going to take you on a little walkthrough like usual. Thank you so much for watching another speed build on my channel, everyone. I hope this brought you some inspo and you liked my build. Please subscribe and hit that like button if you'd like to see more cozy content from me. I'll see you in my next one, loves. Bye!